Hello, everybody, and welcome to this final match of the day for PILR. Both Varunda and I have been been casting pretty much all day, and we're both pretty tired, so it's going to be a nice chill zone, entertaining but low energy stream. I think that's how we're trying to describe it. I think I'm still getting some G15 errors trying to log into this account, so I'm just getting a new one, and then I can actually get onto the game. But today we're here to
Let's
see.
go.
Love the game. Today we're here to see XB versus BGAG. And how are you, Varunda?
Tired, but I think this match is going to be interesting. I do think that XP has the stronger roster on paper. A lot of these names have been around for quite a while, and they're all solid. They're all solid, good players. None of them are like, whoa, that's the contender for the best player in the game. They're all good players. And then on the side of BGAG, we have a lot of names that are just unfamiliar or like not as consistent. Like Orange Pearl either goes like plus 40 or like -5. Like I've seen both.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say for sure like how how consistent of a player are they, how good of a player are they. I know Orange Pearl in particular is relatively new to Jaeger, all things considered.
All call. This is Ducks and referees doing a mic check.
Oh, my Dux is just doing a mic check. Lovely. I've lost the text for today's map. It's just gone disappearing, but that's good. But we're playing on Garnon for today's map, and the rosters are up on a screen. They'll be loaded in as the referees get sorted. All of the staff today have been like doing back-to-back shifts, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, also everyone is swapping accounts and what they're using because of the amount of G15 errors that everybody is getting.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep on track of who's using what account and who's where with what.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mission, but we've kept mostly on time, which is good. We'll probably be a little bit late starting today because of my G15, and also I'm just now rebinding my keys because I was just playing before this. Ugh,
Excellent.
man.
Are you in yet?
I'm in the game, yeah. I'm getting over to Ghana now.
Say give us 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm on continent, so I'll be there in just a minute almost. Yeah,
we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. I'm flying over zoomies. Alright, I'm here. But there's the rosters today. They actually haven't loaded all 6 into BGAG's team, but Tand, good old Tand's playing for BGAG. Warhammer, Kaiser, RC, and Fatal. That's not a bad lineup for BGAG and whoever the 6th person is. Pablo, Savanius, Purdue, Confused, Blue Champion, and Orange Pearl. Sorry, is this the wrong teams?
No, that's right.
That's the right teams. Yeah,
that's the right team.
Because I had them right. I for a second I thought I had the roster round wrong, but no, they are the right teams. I thought I had the logos round wrong, but no, that is correct. That's what you get for casting all day. But we're just waiting now for the refs just to be ready, and it looks like Lost in Time was the last one added to the to that roster.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it is so XP is starting on what's considered the stronger side. So usually you'll expect to see XP go more positive on this side, just because it's easy for them to, it's pretty easy to get a lockout here. So if XP actually goes like neutral on this, that's actually a bad sign.
Yeah, I got the I do have the roster around the wrong way on the stream pad. Lol.
Oh.
Bad.
Whatever. It
Anyway,
doesn't really matter.
Carry on as you were. Only swapping them around.
Yeah.
All call going on 0 in 40 seconds.
I do like that this tournament they're not making us wait a minute and a half. It's
yeah, oh yeah,
it's just like 30 seconds. God, it's like perfect. Because as a caster especially, it's always awkward where they're like, all right, a minute 40 to go, and you're just like, well, I already said everything. What more can I say here?
Yeah, so we're gonna get into game, once I get unstuck from under this bridge, just observer things.
So I expect
10
Orange
seconds.
Pearl on LA against Tand.
5,
It
4,
could be
3,
Kaiser on LA
2,
as well. Both
One
of them have been
match
known
start.
to play LA, and Tan can also play heavy. They look.
All right, I'm gonna watch BGAG,
Yeah, Tan's on heavy.
who's playing VS today.
No cosmetics as well. Perfect.
That's what we like to see. No shinies. They're gonna have a bit of a clash up here on the top from 50s to the top of long. A bit of a trading out here. Confuse goes
Orange
down.
Pearl wins on the roof right now. Is going for a door 3 drop.
Sylvanius, Pablo, Blue Champion, and friends all go down here at 50s. And takes out Blue Champion. Was that an underboss? I couldn't quite see.
Oh, I'm watching Orange Pearl right now.
Peak
Because
LA
Kaiser's
gameplay.
about to go up. Oh, yeah. So Orange plays a little too aggressively there.
Peak LA aggressive gameplay.
Ooh. Purdue gets caught out on the push, but gets traded back out. 1 for 1. LA drops. Very good drop. Gets 1 on the push there. That's actually a pretty good drop to get.
Yeah.
Because they probably also get spots as well. So the push here is very easy to read. Sylvanus goes for a solo peek. None of them are really pushing though. I don't know. Are they waiting for a drop? I don't.
There's 4 of them here and Dubs now pushing through the 50s, but they could probably just go here. They have the numbers.
Yeah.
And they do
Yeah,
just
they're the
that.
crossfires. They're peeking out way too wide and they're getting shot from behind. Like they got the people on long, but they got shot at the whole time.
Is this the best you have?
Going on the roof. They're both dead. I think they traded.
Scores are still
That's
fairly
funny.
close. 9 to 12. Points about to probably flip over to XB. See this push? They're just repushing Dubs again. Is there a swamp flank happening? No, Blue Champion's sat on that long angle.
No swamp flank yet. Although we do have a roof heavy now. Sylvanus is up here. Sylvanus is actually dropping door 1 entirely, not even doing anything with it. I like that. That's a good push. But it's not well timed. BGAG is already dead by the time that Sylvanus goes for the door 1 push.
Yeah, that was a good clear out there from XB.
Yep, good call to keep pushing there. And then we also have Lost in the long angle right now, so Lost could pick someone up.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
All right, they're trying. It looks like BGAG gonna try something. Nope, they're gonna go back up Dubs again.
Well, that pathing that they took there was smart because it avoided the bolt.
Yeah, what's the line of sight? It kind of keeps them guessing. They do have the LA. XB has the LA on the roof. Kaiser's sitting there waiting, probably just giving a bunch of intel right now. Here comes the drop from Kaiser.
Yeah,
They don't see him. Oh no, Kaiser gets a double.
gets two. No way he gets away. Oh my goodness. You don't want the LA to get away with that. Like if the LA can do that on you freely, it's very rough. Orange Pearl just making a beeline for it. Wins barely. I will note they are using the NS11C. Not a very typical choice for an LA.
Here comes a push now. Okay, bit of disjointed push there from BGAG. Kind of not peeking at the same time, and that kind of got punished for it, and now they'd be cleaned up. They should have
I
just
think
waited
part
for
of the
this
reason
response.
that push didn't work is Orange Pearl dropped on door 1, but there was someone ready for Orange Pearl because Orange Pearl is called out.
So Sylvanius was also down there, the mistimed flank as well. Didn't get in there at the same time as this guys. I think they're trying to do the right thing. It's just not at the right timings right now.
Yeah.
The score.
I will say that Orange Pearl's going pretty crazy. Like they just won a straight up 1v1 with a heavy with an NS11C. I think it's pretty wacky.
Sitting in this powerhouse, just waiting to see what BGAG do with this push. There's going to be more activity on Dubjet again. We're going to see it from the inside this time.
They have a good push that they could go for right now, especially because the LA is dead. Orange Pearl's going for a door 1 drop. It's the 3rd time in a row he's done that.
Oh, big Desi.
They're going in right now, so they're gonna have to push.
Flank comes in
It's
from
a
Orange
good
Pearl.
push.
Good.
Really good drop as well for Orange Pearl.
That's good. They won that. They are 2 up, and everyone else is wiped. I think if they clear everybody, or yeah, LA for XB still up. Nope, they're not completely done. Big fan of Slatter 1. Love that name.
It is Fatal Assault.
Fatal, yeah.
Orange is just bullying LA off of respawn now. Which is what you'd expect as well.
Here
LA
comes
is a
this
lot
big
stronger
repush.
around north.
Watching the
I'd
skinny
like to
flank.
see a door 1 drop or a door 2. Door 1 drop is a little, it can be risky at times. A door 1 drop is good. Yeah, Ellie's been killed off of respawn twice now in a row. Goes for the drop.
BGAG will hold though for now.
That's good. Yeah, and they're pushing the point right now as well. An LA check.
The blue champion. Let's get an LA check out here while there's a bit of action. LA check. We have Orange Pearl on the roof taking up the space. Getting a spots in for his team.
Classic. Kaiser is going up on door 3. That's a better way to approach head glitch duels. You love to see these.
Yeah, well, we're gonna hedge
Oh, they
glitch.
both
Head glitch
trade
live on stream.
flashes.
Oh, Orange
Pearl
Pearl.
pushes off of the flash, and Kaiser was completely caught out with that one.
That's
Pretty good push. And Orange is right now above door 1, but he got called out. Orange has done that a couple of times. Where,
Yeah.
like, he's clearly he's being calmed on the death cam.
Now, LA Breakaway is brought to you by Varunda.
Oh. That was an over rotation to a dubs
Yeah.
flank. They had 3 people running for 1 flank right now. XP didn't capitalize on it, but still.
Pablo
Right.
just holding down the server at the top of this long there. Has no friends at the moment, but here comes the repush again from XB. See if they can get themselves in there.
Orange Pearl right now, looking for a drop of some kind. Looking for a door 2 drop. I think a door 2 drop is good, but it looks like they know that he's there.
Sylvanus is also up there as well. Roof heavy. Ooh, Orange Pill narrowly escapes with his life.
Yeah, he's got to back up right now because Kaiser's about to come up from D3. Well, he gets spotted, so Pearl has to be careful here, but he has that now. And the heavy's also giving him... Heavy? Hello? You just left your LA to die. You just baited your LA on roof.
Blue champion gets a
heck?
nice bolt on, and Confused pushes in, takes out Warhammer, and they'll stabilize the point again. This is some good play now from BGAG.
Yeah, they are getting point control over here, and they are bringing it back a little bit. It used to be around a 40-point deficit, but now in terms of kills, they're just 5 away.
Yeah, it's not too far. Points 38 to 48, so there's only 10 points in it as well. A point cap, if they manage to hold it for that long, will put them near in front, 1 point off.
Well, a point cap now will give them 18 points.
18. Oh, that's right, because they have lost it.
Yeah.
It's right, because it's in TR, right? That's how it works. You're taking
Yeah,
it back
TR
from TR.
has control. Orange Pearl going for a door 3 drop now.
Oh, a bit of a scuffle. It's a bit of a back and forth, but it looks like XB will be wiped out here. Yeah.
Yeah. A bit of breathing room, though, for the LA. Looks like Orange Pearl did go down, so Kaiser's going to be able to get control off of that. Although he's not going to the roof at all. He's just sitting outside of door. Did they calm the...
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
no.
sitting. Just Kaiser's just sitting. Oh no!
They didn't calm it. They didn't calm the LA died. Oh no, that's
Oh
tragic.
no! Oh no! Now Kaiser's waiting to
'Cause
take
now-
roof control, but Pablo's back up on the roof heavy.
Yeah, now they got 2 on roof again.
Yeah, Orange Pill's up again too.
Kaiser,
Kaiser gets destroyed again.
that's so tilting. That's so unlucky.
That's just
But
a
that's what I think
miscommunication.
happens.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Pearl going for another drop here.
All right, solid take there from XB. They got it the 3rd time round. Was that? I think that was the 3rd push.
The point gap is getting even closer. It's now just a 2-point lead for XB. So BGAG is doing a really good job of coming back. No, XB is still in the lead by 3.
3 points, yeah. So 50 to 53.
But XB is making a comeback. Or sorry, BGAG is...
Yeah.
There's too many Bs.
Too many Bs and X's and 1s and R's and C's and you know how that goes. Yeah.
I've noticed that Kaiser has been playing a little bit more on the inside now, which I think is a good adaptation as well. So long as the LA is playing rather predictably. You know, they tend to go for a door 1 drop. They haven't really shown much else other than a door 1. If you can just track the LA, I think playing inside is fine.
Yeah, so XP's now back in control of the powerhouse and the point. Although here comes BGAG now with a push through dubs, sitting onto 50s. Decimator goes off, does take out Purdue. Kaiser goes
Pearl
down.
is dropping door 1. Although, yeah, they've wisened up. First, he was just waiting in door 1.
Oh, I didn't see that because I was too far forward watching the other fight. Oh, okay, yeah, that flank. That's a pretty good push from Sylvanius. He's been in good positions with those flanks. Gets the double on the long staircase.
Pretty good. Just gotta go for the tan. Oh, he gets caught out. Did not expect Tan to see there.
Kaiser was incoming.
Unfortunate calming yet again.
Not
Like,
a
that's
bad
the sort
play.
of thing that is typically calmed.
Yes, yeah.
Again, Kaiser deciding not to go roof when LA was killed in the drop. It feels like some basic things here are just not being calmed correctly, or Kaiser's just not confident enough at all. In which case, I feel like you just want to go heavy instead.
Yeah, you might as well take the extra health pool if you're just going to be playing inside.
Yeah. Orange Pearl again. Gonna drop door 1. A door 3 drop! Truly a mix-up.
Ooh, it's hard to capture this angle. I'm trying to find a spot to go to now. Always the dilemma. Kind of missed that because of scuffed angling.
Ooh, Orange is in a tough pickle now. Goes up on roof above short. Getting some spots, but Kaiser's got a good position right now to push.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kaiser and the LA gameplay.
Kaiser's
at the top.
gold?
Orange Pill just dominating that roof, making it really hard for Kaiser to get up.
On the
XB.
inside, XP is getting a good push in here. BGAG just wiped out. Point diff update. XP is just a little bit ahead. 6 points ahead right now, which is not what you want going into the worst side.
No, and they've got no chance of capping this point now, due to the timing.
Yeah. Well,
Unless they got there right now, I guess.
yeah, now that's not feasible. Yeah. Yeah, because now they can't do it because it takes 10 seconds to flip a point.
There's only a couple of ways you can play this.
Okay. Orange Pearl is above door 1 again.
Yeah. Oh god, they're all just sitting back here, sitting on top of Skinny. Here comes the peek out. Sylvanius goes down. Confused and Tanned. Tanned will go down to Confused.
RC is playing way back right now, just waiting for Orange to drop. Honestly, Orange just staying up on roof 2 is kind of good because it's forcing XP. XP is like having to play around this, and they're playing further back because of that.
Kaiser's now going up to contest Orange. Conks go out.
The flashes. but
Flashes even.
yeah. No ASPs allowed. Kaiser over here is going to be going for a dubs drop now.
Pushing in through the Dubs position. They've got her peeking out. Oh no, Sylvanius will lose that 1v1 against RC. Lost goes down though to Purdue, but Purdue gets traded out.
Well, Kaiser going in for a drop here?
Oh, Kaiser gets caught out on that drop. That was a bit of a client
Yeah,
side.
I don't like that drop because now. Well, actually, did they get Pearl? No, Pearl's on roof again. So Kaiser's going to have to get back up onto the roof again, which is going to be really difficult to deal with.
Because of that cap, I believe that point diff has gone up to 82, right?
Well, the point, it's just they didn't cap
I didn't cap it. They already captured before, that's right. I'm getting confused
Yeah.
between two different games right now. Oh god, it's all blurred into one today. But here comes the repush from BGAG.
And going for a door 1 drop. I like that Fatal is on door 1 explicitly, which is really good. He gets a nice.
Good clear out again from XP. They do know when to push at those moments. Just sometimes it comms on the LA stuff as a. Again, maybe it's a confidence thing.
Yeah. And XP has pulled again with that at the end now.
Yeah, they have pulled out a habit. I
And
mean,
so that is close.
that's the closest game we've had all day.
Yeah, thank you, Lyco Brackets. What? Oh, Kaiser wins the 1v1?
What is this, a double roof heavy going on? Purdue and Confused? Bullying Kaiser down.
Oh, like that's so frustrating on this side, on that side of LA. Have to deal with that.
That's supreme positioning from Warhammer, just cleaning up shop.
And going with a very long flank as well on dubs. And BGAG is just kind of feeding here, frankly. They're just kind of
But
going
that's
in
the
when
end
they
of
want to
round
die.
anyway.
End of round.
Yeah.
End of round.
So for the past 2 or 3 minutes, they've just kind of been feeding him through dubs, which is like,
Yeah, so you
That
probably want to
is
see some
76
scores.
points BGAG, 95 points XP.
Oh, Varunda's name is off the screen. Hold on, we'll just fix that. Okay, it's fixed. All right. Yeah, 76-95. Pretty close game for today. Not too many points in it. It's still BGAG. BGAG could still win this if they played like they did for the middle part of that that half.
yeah, it's definitely still possible.
Orange Pearl really putting in a shift though for BGAG. Controlling that roof, and it shows with those 23 total points. That's the highest points of anybody on that on the map right now. And it is also the highest kills as well. So Orange Pearl really putting in the shift. Yeah, Warhammer, Solid Heavy, Fatal putting in a shift as well, and Lost in Time actually doing some work on the bolt there. There's not too much else to break down. We'll go have a quick 5-minute break because I don't fancy talking for 5 minutes, and we'll join you for the second half. So don't go anywhere, get some snackos and a drink, and we'll see you soon. Okay, we're back, ready for the second
All
round.
calls starting on 0 and 30 seconds.
Look at that timing. Back in, 30 seconds to go. Yeah, we're here. Hope you've got your snacks. Because this is a close game, so like this could go any way. If BGAG come out playing like they did, like I said, in that sort of middle part of that round, then we're in for a good round.
Yeah, BGAG could definitely win on this one, but so could XB. Like it just kind of depends on.
10
Honestly,
seconds.
it's going to be whoever's tilting less is
Yeah.
going to end up winning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round start.
And I don't know both teams well enough to know like how does the tilt work with those teams. Ghana is
Yeah.
also a very tilty map.
Yeah, because there's only so many ways you can approach it. Same opener for both teams again, basically mirrored on each side. Just not much else you can do on Ganon. If you can also see if I glitch through the roof, the LAs as well as the inside the building.
Orange did win the 1v1 right now, but has a heavy up there to deal. Oh, that shuffle is crazy.
Yeah, XB will win that first engagement. Yep, and I'll take the point as well. Here comes a repush from BGAG, just to regroup up even. See how they approach this from this side.
Give it your all.
It is harder to get a luck out on this side, so it is going to be interesting to see how this is done. Although I already see a bit of a trickle going in.
Yeah.
Someone trickling on door 3.
Blue Champion got picked off quite early in that engagement, and now sort of pushing with 5.
Orange Pearl trading on roof. I do expect Kaiser to do a lot better this half.
Sylvanius coming in the back. Obviously, there was a comm issue there because he went in on his own, and there was no one pushing these lower doors.
Yeah, that was kind of a useless flank then.
Here we go. They're going to regroup again and try it once more.
Kaiser's giving a lot of respect for Orange Pearl over here, playing all the way back on his above dubs.
Well, Orange Pill proved himself in that first round, so definitely be one to watch. And having played against Orange Pill a couple of times in pre-season scrims, yeah, when he's having a good game, he's having a good game.
Oh, he's about to get flanked by heavy.
Oh,
does he know how to deal with a roof heavy? I don't know if he knows how to deal with a roof heavy.
Yeah, well, it's going to be harder for Orange Pill, obviously, because it has that support. The XP people have support from that roof heavy jump.
Yeah, and on the inside, it seems like XP is doing just fine for themselves. You know, they can afford to spend an extra heavy to deal with Orange Pearl.
Yeah, because I think these pushes are off timing-wise for BGAG at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the inside a little bit and see what's going on there.
I'm having a look at this group push-up, and I'll follow where the majority of the players go to. Orange Pearl does win that, though. I saw that.
Yeah, I hear the NS11C. Sylvanus again with a flank all the way in short. Where is he?
Oh. Looks like
Got a
Blue
kill from
Champion
here,
is
it's
putting
fine.
in some work. He's peeking out here. Oh, Bolter War, Bolter War. Oh, Lost gets a body shot.
Ooh, lost with the push on Sylvanus. Well timed as well. It's kind of... Yeah, these timings are all weird. Like the bolt stayed all the way in door 3 when they pushed up. Like they didn't.
Blue Champion does go down eventually. Kaiser coming in with a big flank. Gets punished by Pablo, but Pablo gets taken out himself. So that's going to be a hard reset for BGAG. Have a look how they play this repush.
I like this push, but they do have to worry about the flank.
Ah,
They start the push and then they keep like going all different directions. You have like Pablo's going down to point, but then Purdue is running to short. Like it doesn't really work out a lot of times.
there has been a bit of trading happening though, but not enough for BGAG to actually get any sort of traction here because there's still two XP players, 3 now inside the building.
Yeah, and trades usually benefit the people who already have the building.
Oh, so Kaiser's down again, so they do have roof control.
They could push. Yeah, they have 6.
They have pushed. They've got in. XP giving them a load of space though, but them not utilizing it very well because they're just pushing into that crossfire.
Did someone drop from long to go to short and baited 3 people? Oh my gosh. That's so unlucky.
Yeah.
Like they had a really solid push there. Like, oh nice, it's gonna be a 3-on-3, and then someone jumped off of long and it's like, wait, what? Where are you going?
They're
They
off
need
on an
you there.
adventure.
Now they're dead. Because you just ran into them. I would like to see them get a jungle 2 on jungle flank? When Kaiser has door 1 control? That's brave.
Warhammer's sitting there. They've turned around, kind of 180 and going up the stairs now.
Yeah. That's good, because Kaiser probably had them spotted because he has door 1 control right now. They could have also turned to look at Kaiser on door 1. That might have been able to help. Push going on the inside.
This is
Two going
looking
down
good.
for
Oh,
XP right
nice
now.
bolt from
Turns out
Lost.
for Pablo. Bolt's behind. Purdue, please. Nice. Good on that one. Nice. That's a good push.
Still 2 remaining though for XP, sitting on dubs. See if they can dismantle the rest of them. I don't know if they can right now. Blue Champion's waiting. Oh no, here comes a repush from XP. Purdue gets
Pretty on
firing squad.
point. A lot of this positioning too is weird. Like they don't know where to stand when they have building control. I wonder how much XP has played this map. It doesn't seem like a lot. But I'm not really a big god in authority, so.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to win this fight.
Ooh, Kaiser under what? Nice, that's a classic Kaiser flank. Oh, not the part of him dying though.
No.
I didn't mean that part.
Yeah, we caught that on stream. As you said, it was a classic
Yeah.
Kaiser flank. Yeah.
I meant the Kaiser would drop and get 2.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
That is going to be a take for XB.
Point gap has gone. The point gap is honestly just the caps at this point.
Yeah.
Like the kill gap is it's 20 away, and most of that comes from XP playing on the stronger side and BGAG now in the second half. That's a good push on the short that they got there. But now they need to be setting up the crossfires. And you have someone. Like they're just sitting on. They didn't take dubs at all. Like they just gave dubs up for free. Oh. Okay, no one's on dubs.
It looks like BGAG do have a fairly solid positioning in here. They're like doing okay in terms of where to stand. They are waiting for the pressure to come. Here comes Warhammer, goes down to Confused. Oh, Confused does get taken out in the end though. At what cost? A lot of XP players are down. Orange Pill coming in the back of the flank. Oh, loses that duel. Gonna be one more though. Blue Champion.
I do like the blue champion pushed up. Like that is good that he pushed up there and didn't stay on door 3. We're getting pushed now.
Blue Champion does go down though. That was unlucky timing.
Well, it could have padded a little bit better too.
That conk's gonna hit.
Door 3.
It's gonna hit Fatal right in the no-nos, and Fatal's gonna go down. But here comes that repush.
Sandwiched on point.
Let's go.
You can't really hold point without long control.
Yeah, XB just showing a solid push again.
Start fighting for real at any
Charles in
time
a good
now.
position though for a drop. He's gonna be able to get some good spots here. Ooh. Good play by Fatal as well to kind of deal with Orange. I like the way that Fatal is dealing with Orange Pearl. You know, he's playing a little bit more back because Orange Pearl is playing, very aggressive and it doesn't seem like they know a lot of different options. They're not very familiar with the map. Fatal's able to just back up where he needs to.
Yeah. A little bit of scuffle
Ooh,
had.
nice by Tand.
I missed that action outside because I thought it was all going to be a push, but the push didn't happen. Here comes a conk, so the push is following shortly.
Yeah, like here is the push, but
The Terran
they're down
Republic
1 for
has
the
taken
push because their
facility.
bolter's dead. Like that timing of that is weird. Are they gonna drop down?
Okay. Warhammer and RC lost in time. Gonna go now punish Purdue on point.
Well, Purdue just kind of left confused to die. Like Purdue just dipped.
Pablo's gone in. I don't know if that's a good... Yeah, Pablo's getting out of there. That's a
They
good
have
call.
3 in. Yeah. They'd have to. I don't know. Orange has control. I think Orange got 2. Wait, that's big. BGAG, you gotta push in. BGAG, please push in. They have like. Where's the comms?
Now's the moment. You missed it. Oh, no. Well, there's 2 of them gone in.
They're
Now,
taking it. This still works. But if they waited like 5 more seconds, it would have been like, oh. Because the respawns are back now. They didn't push. BGAG, please. They could have pushed that. They were down 2.
they got 2. Purdue's gonna come in the back, though, and clean
Yeah,
up.
it's Purdue flank.
That worked for BGAG.
It did eventually, but they could have had a lot more time on the timer for that one. I feel like the LAs are not communicating. Like, Kaiser's doing a good job calling out where Orange is, but I don't know how familiar Orange is with like callouts and stuff because this is his first tournament.
I think a couple of big picks for BGAG just then.
Yeah, good pick on Blue Champion, so no bolt for the hold that they're gonna get now. Do have the point back, and they are having to deal with the other bolt.
Alright, they've managed to hold out. Nice hold there.
2 wins. They're not taking any space. I would like to see them play up on dubs here.
Pablo's getting a bit ballsy. He's getting in there. He's on the server box, but no help. There is going to be a push coming in the skinny, around the skinny, but skinny's obviously blocked, so it's going to go, unless they're wrapping all the way across the bridge. Nah, they're not. They're coming upstairs.
Why would like confused pushing dubs by himself over there is like
Pablo can't take 1. Goes down himself. XB now pushing in. There's the time for them to push. BGAG is weak.
they hit Sylvanus on a bridge flank as well.
Yeah, just get out of there confused. Yep, Purdue just goes down in the corner trying to keep the point.
Don't give up.
2.5 minutes remain in this game. We're sort of within 45 points. It's close as terms of games were today.
Yeah.
That's what you get when
I
you...
feel like BGAG had a good opportunity here for a comeback, but I feel like parts of it just kind of fell apart. Either, they're not familiar with playing on this side, and a lot of their pushes are really mistimed or disjoint, where they're just people baiting where it's not beneficial to bait. Like, baiting isn't always bad, but there are times where it's just like, you baited and you didn't even get a +1 off of that. Like, that wasn't worth... You turned a 1v2 into a 1v1, and then you cleaned up their 1v1. It's not worth.
Warhammer holding down that roof now with Kaiser, just stopping anyone getting up there.
Yeah, which I think is honestly a good play if you can keep Orange Pearl down, which is, like, clearly their best player. But if you can keep Pearl down, it's good. Ooh, good drop by Kaiser.
The Terran
Ooh.
Almost gets the 2 on that one, takes the shields off, which is really good. Yeah, like this is a bit of a trickle now for BGAG here.
With 1 minute left, there's that'll pretty much be the final score. Can XB crack the 200 mark? Eventually. Currently
Maybe.
193.
I'll say it's within a certainty. BGAG just don't push though. They also wouldn't get 200. Warhammer's out of medkits.
30 seconds. I don't know if they're going to do the 200.
They've only gotten 1 kill in the last 30 seconds. Probably not, because you can't respawn and get in that.
The final closing moments of the game. That'll be a dub for XB on a good roll this weekend.
5,
Two from two.
4, 3, 2, 1. End of game. BGAG 154 versus XB 197. Team reps, please join referee channel for post-match interviews.
So that is all she wrote for that one. XP will have 2 from 2 this weekend, and BGAG 0 from 2 this weekend.
That was,
yeah.
the first half for BGAG, that was pretty good. That's the showings of like a good team there, and it could be solid with a little bit more practice. Because that's, if they were playing like the first half and the second half, I think they would have won. But
yeah, it's it's especially that middle part of that first half was really shined for BGAG. That had the showings of a really competent team. We'll just wait for see who's going to be representing who here today. Looks like I've got Purdue sitting in the ref channel, and RC looking like for XP. So we're just waiting for them to make their acquaintance.
Was moved to your channel.
Welcome, RC. Congratulations on your dub.
User was moved to your channel.
Yes, thank you.
And Purdue, welcome Purdue. Unlucky, you guys had a pretty solid game out there, but not quite good enough to compete with XP. I don't really know what to ask. I'm pretty burned out from today. But RC, how do you think the game went for you guys as planned?
I wouldn't say as planned. There's definitely things that we needed to work on as we were coming in there. And like started off with a plan, and even the best laid plans always fail. So it was just about being adaptive and being able to change what was going on, so that we could really like address our weak spots in the match. I know Orange Pearl LA like laser with the NS11C, so we made sure to just try to limit the amount of trickle deaths we had, and try to group up, have a heavy and an LA contest him to really push off, and then from there it was like, okay, now we can start dropping behind them and get those flanks going.
Yeah,
but
you really showed. So that was a big part of the halftime talk then, because we did see Orange Pearl did a big number on you lot in the first half. So that was, I could see that come into play in the second half. You were trying to suppress them more and make sure that you could actually do those backdoor drops and make sure you had the roof control. So that's good to see.
Exactly.
Thanks, RC. I'll come back to you in just a second. But Purdue, what's your thoughts after the game? How's that for you guys?
I thought that there was a lot that went on, but yeah, I mean, we knew coming into this one it was going to be really tough, and that mentally we were kind of all prepared for it. We're just like, let's just go out there, compete. Let's keep the strat simple, like death ball, kind of just get a heavy on roof on occasion with LA, that sort of thing. It was just it was kind of a matter of we just got kind of outskilled, really. I mean, XB is a really good team, and they got really good players. We do too, but yeah, it's just a learning experience for a lot of us. We're a brand new team. I feel like as the matches kind of go on, the season goes on, we'll definitely get better, and we definitely got the tape that we can look at to kind of learn from what we kind of did wrong in this match and improve from there. That's all we can do. Just on to the next game and improve.
Yeah. So, I mean, how is your mental in a game like that when you start getting on the back foot?
Oh, it's intense. It's always going to be intense when it's like a close match or even just a competitive match, really. Like, you just got to try to your best to keep calm, keep everyone collected. As a shot caller, it's kind of my job. It's like, hey guys, let's pump the brakes, like slow down, take it easy. They're going to be aggressive with their spawn locks. Like, we know it. Like, get spots, get picks, just keep it simple, just streamline it. That way we're not overthinking ourselves and overcomplicating things.
Yeah. Varunda, do you have any questions for these fine players? Yeah. RC, sort of the same question to you. There was a section in that game where BGAG were making a bit of headway, and it was getting quite close. Is there a sort of tilt in the mental there from your perspective when it's starting to not go to plan?
I'll actually say the guys that I'm playing with right now are really good about not tilting, and like keeping the head level and making sure that we're still playing, still trying to find things that will work. We there was a point where it's like, okay, we've tried 3 or 4 times now. This isn't working. We have to figure out something entirely different. And I think we were able to find like 1 or 2 entry frags that opened up enough space for us to be able to get in and sort of change it back. And it's sort of keeping your mind on those sort of moments where you're able to take advantage of the space that an opportunity that you're given versus just, oh my gosh, I've been feeding and I've died 4 times in a row, right? So it's one of those things that is like, if you don't let your head tilt, you're able to come back from those things. But if you get stuck in it, you're gonna get farmed.
Yeah, no, I completely, I think that's a bit of advice for any team. Yeah, so that's all the PILR action today. Thanks for both the teams. Thanks for the staff today for making this all possible. And yeah, we have some more games tomorrow. I believe we have our first game of the day, which is going to be Sammy Blue versus HSR, which should be a good humdinger. And then Sammy Pink's playing C-Spy, Grub playing 1RPC, 1KPM versus VCats, Gen Z versus XCOC. So, yeah, more PIL action tomorrow. Thanks to everybody, but we'll catch you next time. Bye. Thanks, Varunda.
Bye.